Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're doing my drugstore favorites, so it's going to be all over the place with different products, but some of them are going to be from Wet n Wild. So we have the foundation, the powder, and some other products that are in here. And then we're going to have some e.l.f. incorporated in that as well. This is, okay, I'm going to say this, I love e.l.f. setting spray, okay? Don't get me wrong, I love their products, I love e.l.f. setting spray, but this, I don't know what it is about the mister on this. I do not like the mister, so I don't know if they reformulated it or what, but I do not like the mister on this. So, but we're going to use it. The Makeup Mist and Set spray. Then we got stuff from the Dollar Tree, so these are going to be dupes for the Rare Beauty Powder Puffs that you can see online, and then, of course, my tried and true sponge from Five Below, where I get most of my makeup products. So, in this little bag, this little basket, as I just dropped this, hopefully I didn't break this, we have a little eyeshadow palette, and then we have a bunch of other goodies, so like concealers from e.l.f. and Wet n Wild, then we have lipstick from Wet n Wild, we have the e.l.f. Putty Primer brush, because this is like one of my favorite things that I put right here in my pores. Now, I use this on my pores, and then I will use the Power Grip, which this is my third purchase of this stuff. This stuff is a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, so that's a dupe for that. But yeah, and then we have contour from Wet n Wild, we have e.l.f. brow products, Dollar Tree, correctors, because I don't have the Jeffree Star ones. Wet n Wild, this is my favorite eyeliner pencil. Then we have highlighter. I did not pick up bronzer, so we're just going to have to make do with, try to make this work as a bronzer. And then we have translucent powder that I use all over my face. And then we have NYX glitter glue. Now, there's a controversy. This one can be like Dollar Drugstore brand, high-end brand, but this is my glitter primer that I will use. Then we got more e.l.f. products in the basket as well. So, we're going to get this video going. So what we're going to do is we're going to prime my face first. So we're going to take my two products, the Poreless Putty Primer, which I use very much so in the winter, in the summer, too. I also use the matte one. So what I do is I put it here, here, and then here. Wherever you're oily, because I am an oily person, so wherever you're oily, you can put this primer, this putty primer, anywhere you're oily. So if it's like here, use it there. If it's here, use it there. If it's on your chin, use it there. If it's all over, use it all over. And then top it with the Hydro Grip, because this will make this Power Grip will make your primer stick to your face. So, we're going to use the primer. We're going to use that. We're going to use the putty primer in the spots I talked about. But yeah, I love e.l.f. I love anything with e.l.f. I love this little brush. I bought this when I bought the putty primer. I've never seen, like, it didn't have it in stock when I first bought the putty primer, but this is like my second pot. You don't use that much, as you can tell. I just hit bottom on my last one, so I had to get a new one. So we're just gonna bounce that right in your pore zones. Yeah, I get really oily in the summer, so I know where my oil is gonna settle. It's gonna go right in my crease of my chin. It's gonna go right in the crease of my nose, right across my cheeks. Oh. And right in my T-zone. This is your T-zone. So, just so you guys know. I've been doing makeup since I was 14. I've been doing makeup since I was 14 years old. 14 or 15, somewhere around there. But very minimalistic makeup. So, yeah. But I did do makeup at that age. And so I kind of had to learn tricks and trades and figure out what works for me and what doesn't work for me. So, all right, now I'm going to let that sit and marinate real quick, and I'll be right back. I put some of this already on my face, so it's a little tacky, a little sticky, but I'm going to put more of this when I'm done doing the eyeshadow look. So, I'm going to take some of my concealer, so my Wet n Wild concealer, my Incognito. Now, this is my favorite concealer, okay? I'm going to put you onto this. So, two of my favorite concealers are these two. Now, I got the wrong shade in this one. I got, what is it? I put it in a weird, Fair Warm. There's no way, because if you put this next to this, that is pure white. I am tan sometimes. I do self-tan. I do go to the tanning booth. But these are my two favorites. So you have the 16-hour camo concealer, and yeah, this is the 16-hour camo concealer, and then you have all day full coverage concealer, the Incognito. This is my favorite. I buy this at Five Below, hands down. One of my favorite concealers. So we're gonna use this to prime my eyelids. It's always important to prime my eyelids when you're putting eyeshadow on, just because you don't want the eyeshadows to stain on your eyes. That's key. We're going to use my sponge to tap that in. Now, the reason why I do my eyeshadow first is if you have any fallout from your eyeshadow, you can cover it up with foundation and concealer. Easy peasy. You don't have to worry about it. Nothing like that. So. Now, I'm going to say this. I'm doing this drugstore video because somebody asked me what my drugstore favorites were, and these are all my drugstore favorites. Now, that's not what I'm going to say. What I'm going to say is if you guys don't like my content, I'm going to say this. I don't usually say this, but if you guys don't like my content or what I use in my content, you guys can freely skip, go past whatever I'm doing. You don't have to comment anything on my videos. I don't push that at all. If you want to like my video, that's fine. I don't push the comments. I appreciate the comments. I mean, I really appreciate the one girl that commented and said that she was my new subscriber. Welcome to the family. But if you don't like what I'm using in my videos, you can kindly back out and scroll past. It's not that hard. And I say this because I've gotten some comments on some of my videos that have gotten deleted prior to my choice because of the stuff I use, makeup-wise. And that is my choice to use what I use because that is what I like. That's all I'm going to say. Sorry that had to be a rant, but it's something that bugged me for a while, and I just wanted to get it off my chest. So, I also put Aquaphor on my lips. If you notice I have some glistening lips, it's because I put Aquaphor on my lips to keep them from being chapped. So, we're going to take this little eyeshadow quad, this 5-pan eyeshadow quad, which is supposed to be a dupe for the e.l.f. bite-size palettes, which I can't find those in stores, so I don't know where I can look to find them, but I can't find them anywhere. So, yeah, that kind of sucks, but it's fine. But we're going to dip into, we were going to use this pale shade to set my eyelids, but we're going to use this one. And then the colors we are going to use are going to be, probably this one on the, I don't know. We'll probably use this one, this color, and then we use the glitter glue to put this on. So we're going to do one eye on camera, one eye off camera. So you know the routine. I've done it for years because it cuts less time on the video. So let's dive into this. I gotta get some brushies down here. I just have to get 2 foundation brushes. I'll probably use that one because that one's dirty. And a bronzer brush. And a blush brush. And a contour brush. Alright. Eyeshadow brushes. This one's a packer brush. Fluffy brush. And then we need, I would just use my finger. That'll be good. Alright. Let's get into this. I don't know the names of these shades. All I know is it's peachy pink full bloom. That's all I know. That's all the name. That's all I know. So we're going to dive into this pale pinky nude shade. We're going to, I thought we had more than one brush up here. Hold on. I don't 3 brushes out, but I only have 2 because I'm going to use my finger for the glitter. So we're going to use this packer brush. We're going to go right into that very lightly, into that pale peach color, and then we're just going to set that concealer. You want to set your concealer so when you go to put your eyeshadow on, it has something to cling to. I've learned over the years from different YouTubers that you use a pale shade, whatever you have in your palettes on hand, you use a pale shade to cover up the concealer. So it sets on the concealer and then the eyeshadow will set on that. So, let's do, I'll probably do the glitter off camera because it's going to take me a minute because I'm going to have to, because I'm only going to do half an eye with the reds so I can use the glitter glue in the other half. So, I have that in there. We're going to go into this middle shade right here next to the pressed glitter. What are you doing, Ella? My cat's on the bed, so if you see her in the frame, I'm sorry. Alright. I'm just going to kind of, I might go in with the other one. Yeah. I might go in with this darker shade. So, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm going to use this nude shade. This one in the middle is not really showing up, and I don't know why. Because that's what it looks like. And that's what it looks like on my hand. Maybe if I use my finger. Let me try my finger. And if it doesn't show up, I'll use the dark shade. Yeah, I'm going to have to use the dark shade. Okay. You can barely see that. Okay, we're going to just go from there. We're going to pack in this brown shade right in the corner. A lot of fallout on these palettes. So there's that brown shade. I know there's a lot of fallout. I will get that. So I'm going to come off that camera and come back and we'll finish up the look with brows and stuff, and I'll show you what I came up with. Okay? Be back. I'm going to do my concealer and my foundation. I use the matte Photo Focus Wet n Wild foundation, and I'm going to do my concealer and stuff, and we'll come back with the highlighter we'll do together and stuff like that. So, I'll be back. Finished. I used the dark shade and I used the pinky shade right here. Then I used the darker shade. I was going to use this one, but it wasn't going to work. And then I used the glitter right there. It's a very loose glitter. I'll pick you guys up here in a minute so you guys can see it. But I wanted to tell you, this palette, I'll give it a like 6.5. Some of the fallout was bad on some of these shades. So, let me pick the camera up, and then I'm going to go off camera and do my foundation and stuff, and then we'll come back. So, let me see what the glitter looks like. There's the glitter. All shiny. All pretty. I used my glitter primer. So, my next glitter primer works wonders for glitter like that. So, I'll be right back after I get my foundation and stuff on my face, and then we'll finish up the look together. I have to tell you, my shade is Oaks on You. That's the contour stick. And I just contour my nose right where it needs to be. Like that. Well, not like that. But, you know, you get the gist. And then I will put it right here to go up my jaw. So, I will blend this out real quick with you guys. And then I don't know why it glitched like that. But I'll blend this out really quick with you guys, and then I'll do the rest of my face off camera. So like my blush, my eyebrows, my eyeliner, my mascara, And then we'll come back and I'll do the lip with you guys. And then, yeah, let me just blend this out real quick. So I'm just going to tap it in. Don't know how you heard it, guys. Going up. Like I said, I'm going to just blend it out with a sponge more. Probably take a dry there. So let me finish this up. Let me kind of work in the contour and we'll be right back. The blush, the highlighter, and the eyeliner and the eyebrows off camera so you guys know. We'll come back into the lip. Back. I just put my liquid brush on. So what we're going to do is you just put 2 dots. That's all you do. If you want a little bit less, you do 1. But don't put any more than 2 for your liquid blush. And then I got this baked blush, and don't flatter yourself. So I'm going to put that over the top of this, and then I'm going to do my highlighter and my mascara and my brows off camera, and we'll come back and we'll do my lippy because this video is getting pretty long. So I'll be right back. I'll show you guys real quick, but look, it's got a little hummingbird. This was from their, I think, spring collection, so you can't get that one anymore. But yeah, I put a little bit on there. I'll be right back, and we'll finish up with the lip. I am so proud of myself. I did my very first, in a long time, tight line with my breakup proof waterproof eyeliner, and I think it's black. There's a story. I'm going to tell you this story real quick. We were getting ready. I was getting ready for church, and my husband, which was my boyfriend at the time, he decided to prank me and scare me, and I was doing my tight line, and he didn't know that, and I slipped, and it went and scratched my eyeball. So he never scares me when I'm doing my eyeliner because he knows what happened. So thought I'd share that little funny story. So let me put my lipstick on real quick. I already lined my lips with my Jeffree Star lip liner. I know it's not Drugstore, but that's the only lip liner I have. So we're gonna hit this lipstick right over the top. Well, this is the look, the final look. I thought I did pretty good. I did highlighter and blush. This is the final look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. Have a great day or night wherever you are.